Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the CWS, or the Classic Wrestling Series, episode 79. 78 episodes, ladies and gentlemen. I started this series, and it's been up and down. This one might be my most controversial video yet. We're here, it's January 4th, 1999, we are in Atlanta, Georgia, at the Georgia Dome. It's WCW Monday Nitro, and we're about to watch the Finger Poke of Doom. This is what a lot of people say was the beginning of the end of WCW. It's not going to be the end of this series. Let's do this. So, ladies and gentlemen, our opening package is talking about Bill Goldberg versus Kevin Nash. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we don't get that rematch. And now, Nitro Girls! Fucking hell. Why do we have to have the Nitro Girls? At least they weren't doing fucking storylines at this point. They were just dancing. Don't understand that. Like, can somebody please explain to me why people think it's okay to have women dancing? Like, I don't get. I just don't understand it. Why not have a man as well in between it? I don't fucking get it. But as well, ladies and gentlemen, we have got fucking balloons. Apparently, it's here. Shit, shit. Cousin It is here. Fuck. Sorry. Where was I? Yes. We have Tony Schiavone, Mike Today, and Larry Sabisco on commentary. I think this was a great three-man team, to be honest with you. Underrated three-man team as well. But as well, ladies and gentlemen, it is the rematch. It's going to be Bill Goldberg versus Kevin Nash. Again, spoiler alert, it's not. It's Hulk Hogan versus Kevin Nash with the Finger Poke of Doom 1, 2, 3. I've spoiled it for you, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologise about that. And our first matchup of the night is Hugh Morris versus Glacier. Oh my god, $5,000 an entrance, Glacier versus Hugh Morris. Okay, let's get to it. Oh, sorry guys, new mouse, I do apologize. So we just had our opening contest, Glacier versus Hugh Morris, and it was meh. It literally only lasted a few minutes. Hugh Morris gets the win with the backflip into a moonsault technically. It was a nothing match. It was just to get over the fact that Glacier has a really cool intro, and that's pretty much it. It was awful. We've got Tony Schiavone, Mike Today, Larry Sabisco. Larry gets up and is like, "Hello, fans of Atlanta, Georgia. Why do I get the feeling these fans are going to be pissed by the end of the night?" And as well as all that, something else happens on this show that's very intriguing. So, let's get to our next segment. So, we just had the repeat of last week when Flair won the control ownership of the company for WCW. Basically, Doctor says he was poisoned, and then he was ripping up bills to basically say, if you beat me, I will sign over my house, my cars, everything of mine. Basically, it was a good segment, because Flair's like, I want to kick your fucking ass, mate. It was entertaining for the time. Also, Giant comes out to basically squash him. This would actually be Giant's last WCW appearance, or one of them, before jumping to WWF and being debuted in St. Valentine's Day Massacre, 1999. So there's an interesting fact for you guys. Also, Savage comes out, low blows Mr. Giant in the balls, and chucks him over the rope. So we now got Flair and the Flair family coming out. We've got David, we've got Reed, and we've got a young Charlotte Flair! Oh, young Charlotte Flair! She just does not want to be there. I have to be honest with you guys. She just looks like, I don't want to fucking be here. Fuck off, Flair. Fuck off, I want to go back home. She genuinely doesn't look like she wants to be there. It's funny. But yeah, so we're going to have these guys talking. Dean Malenko's on crutches. I have no fucking idea how that happened. Apparently Today says it's a sprained ankle. No fucking clue. But yeah, we'll see what goes on with this promo. To be fair, Flair can cut a good promo, so we'll see how well it does. So, let's do that, shall we? I'm sorry guys, I know I've said this a few times, but oh my god, Charlotte Flair on WCW TV, like, she's probably like maybe a teenager, so probably 17. I wouldn't bet she was like 18 at least. Just, she doesn't want to be there. She's bored out of her fucking mind. She just looks like she'd rather be anywhere else than fucking WCW in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm not saying that it's Atlanta, Georgia's fault. She just does not want to be there. It's actually kind of funny, I hate to say, because now she's she's now a WWE superstar. It's just fucking weird seeing her like this. It's also weird seeing David Flair and Reed. It's like, what the fuck? But yeah. But we've got the Four Horsemen, we've got Monroe McMichael, we have Chris Benoit, yep, Dean Malenko, Arn Anderson, and yeah, I'm looking forward to this one, guys. Flair can cut a good promo, so we'll see how well this promo does. So, let's do this. Okay, so we just had Ric Flair promo. It's actually kind of boring. I love a Ric Flair promo, but this was a more sombering promo. And to be fair, I actually do like it. It is weird to see. So basically, they come out. Bischoff, he announces that Bischoff will come out, and basically, Flair could literally fire him. All he has to do is just fire him. But no, he's now going to be working commentary with Today and Schiavone. Sabisco, sorry. Okay, that's not bad. He also reinstates Randy Anderson, who was a referee who was fired almost a year ago at this point. Bischoff fired him for refereeing a fair match with the Steiners and the Outsiders, if I recall. Unfortunately, Randy Anderson had cancer at the time as well, which was a kind of a heel move. Carrying on talking, he basically now says, he's going to thank everyone that helped him in the fight with Bischoff. Savage is also back as well, we don't know just yet, and then says he's going to book himself in a handicap match with against Barry Windham and Kurt Hennig, and then David volunteers to be his partner. Now, this would turn into a heel turn if I recall later down the road. I could be wrong on that one. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we have got Booker T and Emor Hay. Hale? H-A-L-E. Not heard of this guy. Let's see how this match goes, shall we? Holy shit, this match was awful. Okay, I will admit now, this was not Booker T's fault at all, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to do a little bit of research on Elmore Hayes. Just give me a moment, but I'll talk about this match quickly. This fucking sucked. They botched moves. They fucking Booker T spun up to basically get into the move, hit him with a axe kick, up to the top rope, missile drop kick, 1, 2, 3. It ends in like 50 seconds, and we've got more Nitro girls. Hooray! I'm going to do some research on Elmore Hayes. Give me a minute. Okay, hey guys, back again, obviously. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am using a website, I'm using a site called kbwrestlingreviews.com. I want to make sure it's .com. I believe it is .com. Yes, it is. So it's kbwrestlingreviews.com. I'll leave a link in the description for it. And yeah, basically, this is what it says for the Booker T. Elmore Hayes match. Hayes worked 4 matches with WCW, one of which was with The Machine, as The Machine, who was a character WCW built up for months. He lost clean to DDP and was never seen again. Take a guess how this match is going to go. Obviously, I say how long, it's literally that. It's like 40-50 seconds long. Bischoff won't talk, carrying on. And now we have, Chavo Guerrero versus Norman Smiley. This one could be good. I like Norman Smiley, and Chavo Guerrero's good. So, yeah, let's watch this one. So, we just had Norman Smiley versus Chavo Guerrero, and oh my god, this was getting actually quite well. To be fair, there was some, it was good technical wrestling. Norman Smiley's a good wrestler. I'm sorry, he can be good. Give him a spot where he's good, but fucking hell. Chavo botches the hell out of a springboard move. I don't know what it was going to be. He basically tries to springboard off the middle rope. His legs go through. He's able to recover it just. Tries to go for a sunset flip, which he manages to connect just in time for a 2 count. And then literally gets the win quickly with another sunset flip for 1, 2, 3. And then, Smiley attacks him, breaks Pepe, which is the horse. A really nice missile dropkick from Chavo onto Norman. That was really nice. But this just was bad. The botch really just... I was getting ready to sit down here and watch it for like maybe 5 minutes, 5-6 minutes, but no. I then remembered WCW 1999, this is going to be quick. And it was, and it suffered for it. Not even going to... If I thought about giving it a rating, I wouldn't even give it one. It was that bad. So, we'll see what's next up, guys, and hopefully we'll have a better match. So, we just had Chris Benoit versus Horace Hogan. Amazingly, this was actually quite good. This was basically just a glorified squash match for Benoit. Well, for Horace, technically, because he got a bit of offense in. Nice suicide dive onto Benoit. I thought that was nice. But Benoit just fucking owned him. Beautiful top rope suplex. Sets up the headbutt. Benoit actually did connect it, I think. I feel like he did connect it just on his shoulder blade. But he did connect it. But yeah, literally then all of a sudden Horace is about to go for a suplex, and then Benoit just bang straight into the crossface. Beautiful way that happens. And yeah, this match, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna give this a D. You know, again, if I don't normally rate matches, I'm not actually gonna rate it. I thought this was good for Benoit, fucking awful for Horace. Really is awful. So we will see what our next segment is. Why do I get the feeling I'm gonna be... Oh! Goldberg. Okay, let's watch this. Oh, goody! I fucking forgot this happened, ladies and gentlemen. Goldberg gets arrested! Oh, I forgot about this. Why did I forget about this? Oh, no. So basically, we'll find out later, but I'm gonna give you the short of it. Elizabeth accuses him of, I think it's stalking, I believe. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, basically, they explain that, you know, he's being arrested. It has to take every bit of weaponry, every bit of mace and all that shit. And he basically gets, you know, he has to go to the precinct to basically work it out. Nash comes out. Hogan's here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why in Atlanta, Georgia, of all places? This ain't gonna end well. But, oh man. I'm not looking forward to this one. We'll see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. But now, we have got... Oh, yeah, Elizabeth's talking to the fucking detectives. Yeah, I'm gonna be pissed off by that. But next up, ladies and gentlemen, we actually have another good match. Jericho versus Saturn. Oh, please be good. Please be fucking... This was a good match. Until the fucking ending. Jericho Saturn. Really nice suplexes from Saturn. Jericho being the cocky bastard heel. You know, he's fucking good at it. Just a really good, solid, technical match that they can pull off in like 3-4 minutes. Really good. And then... Oh, God. Jericho brings the referee into Saturn's crossbody, because Saturn throws a crossbody into, you know, hits the ropes for a crossbody. Then hoofs Jericho in the dick. And then basically tries to put the Walls of Jericho on him and gets DQ. Saturn gets DQ for hitting the ref, I think. I don't know what it was, actually. But, yeah, the ending was crap. And now we have Goldberg in the precinct. Apparently the building where this is being shot at is actually just across the road from the arena, so we'll see. We'll carry on watching this. I do feel like I'm going to get pissed off with this, but we'll find out what this segment is, so let's find out. So, it's announced that Goldberg has been charged with aggravated stalking. I can see exactly where this one's going, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know, Goldberg and Miss Elizabeth work in the same fucking company. They're basically just trying to screw Goldberg over the fucking match, you know. It's obvious, duh. But again, police have to do their job, which is fair enough. You know, they do have to do it, which they do explain, which I think is okay. But now, ladies and gentlemen, our next matchup is... Nitro Girls. Yay. Oh man. I feel like we're just gonna literally jump to the next match. So that's what we're gonna do. So we had the Nitro Girls. Yeah. We had the Nitro Party winner talking about whatever the fuck he talked about. We also had Miss Elizabeth being interrogated and saying that she talked about him always being at every show she's at. That's called him going to work. That is a direct quote from KB Wrestling Reviews. I do apologise about that. But yeah, this is just fucking stupid. This is basically just to cost Goldberg the match in the main event, obviously. And this is not good. Because this is Atlanta, Georgia, and the fans have paid to see Goldberg versus Nash. We also have Eddie fucking Guerrero and the Latino World Order. I have to admit, this was good. I enjoyed it. It was funny. This is basically just there were party, there's women there, there's cars there. Eddie's the center of attention. Two of the guys aren't happy, but it's really good. It goes on a bit too long, but it's actually really funny, I think. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have cruiserweight action. Billy Kidman and Rey Mysterio, masked, versus Juventud Guerrero and Psychosis. Tag team match, and it's the cruiserweights. This will be good. So we just had the tag team match. It was okay. I mean, it was more of a spot fest than anything else with these four guys. Fans were not into it at all. I think they're still pissed off about Goldberg being arrested. But yeah, it was a good, quick little match. Face miscommunication, which is something you barely see in this day and age. But the guillotine leg drop gets the win for Psychosis, and we're back at the precinct. Yay. But again, it was a good match, so let's carry on with this. So basically, Goldberg basically gets told what Liz has said about him, that they are in the same arenas. They get booked at the same arenas, he says. The hotels, management booked the hotels, and a gym that Goldberg owns and she's a member of. This is just bullshit. It's literally, management has booked all this. That's why he's there. It is stupid, to be honest. So, to be honest, guys, I'm just literally gonna do this, and I'm just bored of this entire segment. It's getting now to a point where Nash comes out, says Goldberg got screwed at Starrcade, which is true, he gets screwed. Nash never beats him, he wants to do it one-on-one, he doesn't believe Liz, Hogan's behind it all. Hogan has nothing to do with any of it, but is thrown into it anyway. Fuck off. Just get the fuck away. And now Nash wants Hogan tonight. And Flair comes out, makes the match, but Hogan retired on the Tonight Show on Thanksgiving. So he's retired. He's trying to become President of the United States or something stupid like this. This is fucking stupid. But it's WCW in 1999, so you get what you pay for, the old saying goes. Let's just get to the next match. So, we're at the next match. Same video package from the beginning of the show. I do apologise about that, ladies and gentlemen. Basically, same package from Nash and Goldberg at the beginning. Tony is instantly convinced that Hogan's behind it all. I really don't give a fuck about this. Liz gives another testimony to the cops. The story doesn't add up. It's just fucking stupid. Mean Gene brings Hogan out, who gets nothing. Absolutely nothing reaction. Runs for president, as in the United States. He talks about how Goldberg is a criminal, which is bullshit, by the way. And gets more heat on him. In Atlanta is obviously Goldberg's hometown. He wants to do the match with Nash tonight at his retirement match, which is now moved to a title match. We then also have Jericho talking to Dickerson, more or less manipulated him into the DQ earlier. It was fucking pointless. And now we have Scott Steiner versus Conan for the TV title. Let's just watch this match. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Steiner versus Conan. Promo to start off the show. It's fucking awful. And then, here it is. Again, using KB Wrestling Reviews. Fans for competition shows it can show is in the can. Mick Foley, who used to wrestle here as Cactus Jack, is going to win their world title tonight. That's their world champion. Oh, that's going to put some butts in the seats. It did. Like, guaranteed. Like so many people tuned over to watch Mick Foley win the title. But this is the reason why WCW started to die. This and the main event. What can I say about this? Oh yeah, it was shit. It was quick, squash, DQ win for Steiner, beatdown follows. It was fucking crap. Oh man, it was absolutely fucking shit. And now we have Bam Bam Bigelow versus Wrath. Oh my god, why? Oh, let's just get to this. Ladies and gentlemen, I double checked this. When this match was going on, Rock Foley was happening. I would rather watch Rock versus Foley, if I'm honest. This was crap. Eric makes a Goldberg joke proving he's still alive. Thank fuck. I really don't give a fuck. This was shit. They brawl onto the floor, the referee goes down, it gets thrown out. Basically, that's the ending. They brawl out to the floor, the referee goes down, it gets thrown out. It's a no contest. It was fucking shit. It was genuinely, absolutely crap, guys. Let's just fucking get this over and done with, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm fucking done! Finally! Liz is interrogated again. She can't fucking keep her story straight. How the fuck is this bullshit? The detectives say that they can charge her with a felony of lying, and then she finally admits it was all a setup. I really don't give a fuck about this, ladies and gentlemen. So after the perjury about stalking, we have women dancing in the ring because that makes sense. It fucking doesn't, ladies and gentlemen. So the announcers also say that Goldberg will have to get here, get dressed for the fight. Hogan says earlier that he'll fight in his street clothes if he has to. So yeah, let's just carry on with this. And our next match is Bryan Adams versus DDP. Let's watch this. So it just had DDP versus Bryan Adams. This was really it's a boring match. It was boring. This was just to get DDP on the card. No one gave a fuck about this match because the main event's literally next. Discus Lariat and Page takes over for a bit. It's pure filler. This is just pure filler. Spinning DDT, and then the Diamond could have to end it. DDP wins. It was just bad. So now Goldberg is released from jail, making him yell at the cops. Why? He wants an escort to get to the Georgia Dome, which is literally across the street from the arena. Let's just get to the main event. I'm just going to use KB Wrestling's review statement for this, so I will link it in the description below. Hogan has Scott Steiner with him. Keep in mind his last match was back in October. What a coincidence that he's here. I always wondered what's going through their heads when things like these are about to happen. Nash comes out with Scott Hall, so the outsiders are back again, I guess. Keep this in mind that this is yet again NWO versus NWO. Hogan is in street clothes. These are not taped matches, mind you. There's the bell. Nash mocks Hogan's rib. There was a commercial in between Goldberg leaving the police station and introduction, so adding to this is 3 minutes onto that. So he's left the station for about 9 minutes before the bell rang. Fair enough. This is during the whole thing. This is what WCW is all about, according to Tony. Nash shoves Hogan. Hogan pokes Nash in the chest. Nash goes down. Hogan wins the belt. Fuck WCW. The four guys flood the ring and Goldberg arrives in a car that he was driving. It happens to be the same car that he went to the police station in. So it's not a police car, it might be an undercover cop car, who knows. So the cops just stole his car, or did he steal the unmarked car? Anyway, the fans are totally on the ending and they're furious. Goldberg's here. Spear to Steiner, spear to Hall, spear to Nash. Hogan gets some shots in but takes an awful spear. It is shit, ladies and gentlemen. Sets up for the jackhammer. Lex Luger comes out, beats up Goldberg, joining the new NWO. Yes, the NWO have reformed at this fucking point 2.5 years after it fucking started. So now Goldberg gets handcuffed in the ropes. He gets tasered. He gets the spray treatment. The fans are just chanting Sting. Sting would show up probably about 2.5 months later. Hogan sprays the belt with the red paint, and Steiner does the hand sign to end the show. This was fucking awful. This was an awful show, ladies and gentlemen. I lost interest as soon as Goldberg was arrested, because there's no fucking intrigue in this. It's just stupid. Utterly fucking stupid, ladies and gentlemen. At least have him get knocked out or something. Why get arrested? Why have Elizabeth involved in this? It's fucking stupid. Obviously, I don't rate this show. This show is fucking awful. Tear it down, restart. I'm happy WCW is fucking dead. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was episode 79. I do apologise about copping out at the end, but I'm just sick of WCW. I don't think I'm going to do Nitros, Smackdowns, Raws. I'm going to have to rejig this idea about doing all these shows with that. But yeah, this was a god-awful show. Do not recommend it for anybody. I don't recommend watching Monday Nitro during the Attitude Era or in 1999 because it sucks. So ladies and gentlemen, I will see you for the AEW Dynamite review. Hopefully AEW is a lot better than Monday Nitro. See you then.